Hey there, I'm Richard Brandt, Monos Historian, and you're watching Stream It Now. Amazon Prime has 234 new movies for August. Now, that does include some movies which expired at the end of July and have been renewed again in August, including, for example, both versions of Rollerball. It also includes the return of some old favorites, like the first 5 movies in the Rocky series. But for the first time, they're joined by the more recent sequel, Rocky Balboa. It includes several Pierce Brosnan entries in the classic James Bond series, and several movies that, as always, Amazon Prime is sharing in August with Hulu, including, oddly enough, David Cronenberg's early 70s horror masterpiece Shivers, which some of us remember seeing at the bottom end of a double bill at a drive-in theater under its alternate title, They Came From Within. This movie, by the way, stars horror icons Barbara Steele and Lynn Lowry. Rutger Hauer, in his honor, appears in the 1992 thriller Split Second, co-starring Kim Cattrall. And there are also movies that are making the rounds of various streaming sites like Kurt Russell and Breakdown. But of course, it's those esoteric movies unique to Amazon Prime that really make it worthwhile. For example, a restoration of the classic silent film Shiraz, A Romance of India. Deborah Kara Unger in the thriller The Jackals. Nick Cheung's cop thriller The Trough. Witness 11, a drama based on Bertolt Brecht's testimony before the House Un-American Activities Committee. The documentaries Mississippi Madam, The Life of Nellie Jordan, and Salute, a look at the iconic Black Power salute at the 1968 Olympics. Mariel Hemingway and Mike Binder star in Binder's provocative comedy The Sex Monster, a salute to a legendary character actor and director with many of Hollywood's and Broadway's biggest heavyweights weighing in, starring Austin Pendleton, Ron Perlman in the thriller Five Girls, Puri in the Bollywood thriller Trafficker, Margaret Atwood in a documentary about her innovative book tour in the wake of the flood, the Tailspin Tommy adventure Mystery Plane, Armand Assante in the horror thriller Smile. From 1920, actor Sheldon Lewis as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The 1970 Japanese fantasy Heroic Purgatory. The furry murder thriller Furry Nights. Louis Malle's classic modern-day fairy tale Atlantic City, starring Burt Lancaster, Susan Sarandon, and the great Robert Joy. Elvis in G.I. Blues. As the Muse said in Dogma, Elvis was an artist, but he still served his country. That's why he was the king. Melanie Lynskey in a dramedy from the Duplass Brothers, Rainbow Time. Ben Gazzara and Peter Bogdanovich's Saint Jack, co-starring Denham Elliott. It won top honors at the Venice Film Festival, yet barely got released in the United States, and only then thanks to producer Roger Corman. Richard Chamberlain is Prince Charming in The Slipper and the Rose. Klaus Kinski in Werner Herzog's hallucinatory masterpiece Aguirre, The Wrath of God. Joe Mantegna and Danielle DeLuca in a title whose thriller is almost a little too on the nose, Naked Fear. She's naked and she's fearful. The Lebanese romantic comedy Caramel. Amitabh Bachchan, the Bollywood action thriller Wazir. Clark Gregg in the comedy Trust Me, and Amanda Seyfried as the iconic porn queen Lovelace, and plenty more. Like I said, 234 new arrivals at Amazon Prime this month. I got the full list at my blog, and I'll leave a link for you.